Rate Kayla 1 to 10. How was it?
You gotta be specific about that. Like,
okay, the head game. Head game 1 through 10. Because she said she's known for the head game. 5. Okay. Was that shit wet? Wow. So you really literally changed their whole friendship dynamic, perspective. Like you really came in and you shook it up. So question, how you feel about just everything when it comes to knowing that you're in a relationship right now? And hey, beautiful. And your partner is on the hookup and like just things like you're living your peaceful life and Tokyo out there saying, yeah, we don't give a damn y'all having movie night and you going out to dinner and that stuff. It just gets very like bitter. Like, how do you feel about everything that's happening on social media?
I just feel like you got to leave a mad, miserable bitch where she mad at. And I think that's exactly what I did. She was like, I'm in your city. And I said, I'm not, boo.
The reason why me and Tokyo fell out is because she started like trying to like put her hands on me. You feel me? And I let that shit slide too many times, and it got to a point like I had snot and I booted up. You know what I'm saying? So I can't take that shit no more. It was to the point like I had so much patience that I snapped, and it was to the point I'm scared of myself now because I know how I get and I know what I'm gonna do. You feel me? So that's why me and Tokyo didn't work out.
All right, y'all. What's up, everybody? Make sure you guys are definitely following me. Welcome to the Shabrikas podcast, you guys. We are here to unpack, unravel, and get down to the lemons, to the squeeze of the juices of the Shanocks. Tonight, we have Moses from Florida, Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely on the Hookup Miami, and it's been a big Shabrik this entire season. When I tell you, you have been like the rising star, the breakout star, like whatever they want to call it, you're definitely that. Let the people know about you, like where you're from, how old are you, your zodiac sign, and you know some of the things that you love and some of the things that you don't love.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Moses, you feel me? It's as seen on the Hookup. I'm currently 23, you know what I'm saying? I'm a celebrity barber, I cut hair, and I'm also a photographer and videographer. The things I enjoy the most is creating content and so meeting new people and creating relationships. You know what I'm saying?
How long you been a barber?
December or March, 3 years.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because you really take your barbistry like very seriously. Like between the content of the videos of like all your clients and them sharp edges and yeah, you don't play. When they leave there, they definitely be fresh to death.
You know what I mean? A haircut could change a motherfucking life. It could be their last reason to keep going in life. You feel me?
Definitely. And they said, what is your zodiac sign?
Oh, I'm a Scorpio, y'all.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, I'm a Scorpio.
Y'all know what they say about them Scorpios, y'all. Them Scorpios, 9 out of 10, they only focus on what happens in the bedroom with a Scorpio. And that's the reason we see Tokyo going crazy.
Oh Lord.
What we found out also is that you're related to Landon. Like, how was that? Like he said, I think y'all cousins or something.
We cousins, man.
Oh my God, Landon is definitely a firecracker. That's crazy. He is like the person that no matter where you go, he gonna fuck up the set. Like he gonna fuck up the set.
He's the voice in the room, I'm trying to tell you.
He is the voice in the room. We was with him this weekend, and it was like so much. I literally had to tell him, hey, Landon, please, the camera's not on. Everywhere he's at, you think the cameras are on.
Yeah, on and off the camera, he's the same person. Shit.
What made you actually go to the Hookup? Like, how did you get casted? Who contacted you, and why did you say yes?
I got contacted by KP, actually. He wanted to direct this and shit like that. And he asked me, he was like, come down to Miami. Ooh. I got a little play for you. And I said, okay, bet. Mind you, when I ain't never been on no big platform, nothing like that. So I ain't really understand what was going on until I got there.
Well, when you definitely got there, you was definitely a gentleman. I remember the first episode was you, your first episode coming out was you going into the Sprinter van and you ended up bringing dozens of roses for 2 ladies. And
I'm playing, and I had an objective, you feel me?
Well, like out of everybody, why was it them that you chose to give the roses to?
I really felt like that was the best two licking on two on the sprinter. You know what I'm saying? Like I know that the two Tokyo gave grown and Unique gave me some type of energy. It was just something that drew me to her first.
Now that you've seen and you've lived the whole season of the Hookup, do you regret giving Tokyo those flowers?
Because
they could have been for Kayla.
Kayla wasn't on the sprinter. I've been said that Kayla wasn't on the sprinter.
Do you wish she was? You wish she was on the sprinter?
Yeah. And I ain't even gonna figure. I do wish she was on the sprinter because like it would have been entirely different.
Okay, so what was like your experience actually being in the house? You had all these baddies. You had Mommy G, you had Kayla, you had Nola, you had all these ladies. What made you focus on one particular person, and that was Tokyo? Because I didn't really see you mingling with nobody else but Tokyo.
That's what's crazy. That's the craziest part about it. Like all that film is not there. I don't have a conversation with everybody in the house except Mommy G. With everybody in the house except Mommy G.
So they basically cut all that out so they can make a storyline for you and Tokyo one-on-one.
Which I'm not mad about because the storyline does, you feel me? Like we had a little connection. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really too mad about it, but I did mingle with everybody.
So if what they didn't show, if you were mingling with all the other ladies, who was like your plan B? Like who was, if Tokyo didn't work out, who you was gonna focus on next?
It really was never a plan B. Like I had two people I was focusing on. I was on Tokyo and Kayla. And Nola was there, but like she was just doing too much. So she kind of just turned me off.
Do you think Nola's like personality is like she wants somebody to chase her, or is she looking for like a sugar daddy? Like what's the vibe when it comes to Nola?
Nola personality be like pit me. Like she like a pit me. You feel me? Like out of all these women, I want you to choose me and apply pressure type.
You think that's an insecurity?
I don't think it's an insecurity. I think it's more as in she wants somebody to match her energy because once she see that you all in, she gonna do the same.
Okay. Another question that I have for you. So pretty much like you get into the situation, you start linking up with Tokyo and things. What are some of the things that you felt like that gravitated you to her? Like, was it like, that ass is fat though? Was it an ass? Is it giving like her femininity?
It wasn't an ass. I ain't even a BBL type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? I ain't shaming nobody, but I do love my woman natural. It was just the conversations we was able to have.
Hold on. That must be a Florida thing. It's somebody that I know, right? And he be fucking with some bad bitches. And his thing is that he could never settle down with one woman because he feels like he wants somebody natural. And ain't nobody natural no more. We in 2025. Ain't nobody walk around natural.
Hey, look. I can't be mad at them for doing what they doing, you know what I'm saying? But I love somebody who's natural in their skin. They just love themselves. You feel me?
So how is it that y'all can go to the club and drop bags on bitches with BBLs and all of that, but when you want to go home and you want to be laid up, it's somebody who's natural? I thought it was the person that's at the club. It's who you want to wife.
I mean, I'm the type of nigga. I'm in the club turning up with my bitch. You feel me?
Okay.
Like, tapping that with me, she throwing the money with me. Like that's the type of nigga I am. You feel me? My bitch going with me. I don't know what. I can't speak for everybody else though.
Okay. So what made you like gravitate to Tokyo?
It was it really had to be the club scene because I could tell she really ain't been in the club for real because she didn't even know like they had napkin wars and some shit. She didn't know how to touch them bitches for real. Like them bitches slid together and shit. I said, man, you gotta sling them motherfuckers. She talking about I don't know how to. Like I think it was that. It was kind of like she showed innocence and demurity at the same time.
What is like a lot of ladies want to know like what is your love language?
My love language, physical touch.
Oh, that's easy. She won you with that. She won you over with that. Cause she couldn't stay off you. She won you over with that. Are you used to a woman who is kind of like an alpha woman and that's very aggressive, or you want somebody that's submissive?
I don't know. I've never had anybody play the alpha role with me. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know. I feel like my energy, it's kind of hard for a female to be masculine around me.
Mm-hmm.
Like she wasn't really like. Let's go back to when me, her, and Kayla was in the room. She gave me no instructions. Everything was me. She might have been like, Kayla, that shit good, ain't it? She gonna be like, Kayla gonna respond type shit or some shit like that. You feel me? Like it wasn't no instructions. Everything. Come on now. I'm a Scorpio.
So in the midst of that, how did that whole setup even happen with the whole you, her, and Kayla all in a room? And did you really smash?
You talking about Kayla?
Yes.
Did I? But I'm gonna put it like this. It happened because it was already tension between me, Tokyo, and Kayla because like Tokyo on some shit like that's my friend, and Kayla on some shit. I'm not gonna fuck with you because of Tokyo because that's
okay.
My friend.
Okay.
You feel me? So like, and I know they weren't gonna give me both of them. You know how that shit be. So Tokyo gonna apply pressure, but Kayla don't want to apply no pressure because she don't want to basically hear Tokyo mouth. Like that's how the shit was.
So my question is like, so who got the green light? So was it like, did Tokyo come to you and be like, oh, okay, you finna do me and my friend tonight? Like, how was that even like portrayed to you? Like,
so basically I was the Tokyo play. I ain't gonna lie. She set the play up and like I just delivered what I was supposed to get done. You know what I'm saying? Like, what nigga you know gonna say no to some shit like that? I don't know.
But can I be honest with you though? I felt like it was a setup because if this is my friend and I'm really crazy about this one nigga, why would I let my nigga smash my friend? Like, there's somebody who like.
Sense though, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, ain't no female gonna want they nigga hitting somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Especially somebody who they vibe with and they really like are locked in with.
You feel me? So I just felt like, I don't know, she trying to juggle shit. I don't know how to say that shit. Like,
this how I felt though. I honestly felt like her and Kayla probably be playing with each other, and you were just somebody an extra bonus. It's getting if we drunk, you know, they always be on that bunk life situation.
Ain't never did no shit like that. This the first time. They ain't never. I tried to get Tokyo to join. She didn't even want to join. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't never did no experience like that together.
Wow. So you really literally changed their whole friendship dynamic, perspective. Like you really came in and you shook it up. So question, rate Kayla 1 to 10. How was it?
You gotta be specific about that. Like,
okay, the head game 1 through 10. Cause she said she known for the head game. 5. Okay. Was that shit wet?
How I say this? You know, I already said Tokyo shit was wetter and Kayla shit was tighter. But if I had like a preference, I'd probably choose Kayla. Cause like a lot of women gonna be like, Tokyo shit was like that because she was comfortable with me. Nah, everybody shit not the same, you know what I'm saying? Cause the same conversations I had with Tokyo, I had the same conversations with Kayla.
So Kayla should have been your match. Not only is the head game 10, it was tight. You chose that. And what Tokyo has been doing on social media when it comes to you, I don't feel like Kayla would have did that to you.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Still, even right now, me and Kayla, like, relationship, we keep it cordial because we don't want to have to deal with it. Because anytime me and her get into it or like we argue some shit, she always go back to Kayla. Like, this shit was like a quadruple. Like, let's say Kayla and Levi got some shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Tokyo going through the shit too. Or me and Tokyo got some shit going on. Kayla and Levi going through it too. So it was like a push-pull situation. Like, me and her, we really keep shit cordial because we don't want to hear one person's mouth. Like, you know how I get when you just hear somebody nagging.
Mm-hmm.
You get hearing that shit. You don't want to hear that shit, so you start doing shit. So you avoid it. You try to avoid it. You know what I'm saying?
Do you allow Tokyo to be like rambunctious because you're kind of like intimidated by her a little bit, or does she like overpower you, or you just don't want the stress and the extra? You just choose peace.
I'm really a chill, nonchalant ass nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't do too much. I don't even argue with women. I ain't never been the type of nigga to go back and forth with anybody. Like, I ain't really got too much patience. You feel me? But like, I actually at a point in time, I did care for her. You feel me? Like, I actually had some type of emotional connection to her. So we just met. I'm trying to learn you and figure out, like, if I do this, I can avoid this. If I'm like, okay, if I in this situation, I could do this differently. You know what I'm saying? So I won't get this type of response. It was one of those. It wasn't no.
So, we've been doing a little investigation here at the Shabrika podcast. And I feel like you've done other interviews, but they haven't given you an opportunity because she comes in and she overpowers and plays the play. And a little birdie had told me, and it could be true or false, so I want you to clarify. Allegedly, they said that you and Tokyo have already knew each other prior to the show. They also even said that you were engaged to Tokyo. And now being on the show, she's just into her feelings and so much more when it comes to you. But it was like, 1, y'all were dating. 2, you were engaged to her. And this is why she's acting out the way she's acting out.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy work. Ain't shit like that going on. I ain't even know who Tokyo was. Maya on the show, Tokyo kept saying, I built this shit. You know who I am? I want this my shit. This my platform. She'll be like, you know who I am? I'll be like, no, so I don't know you. Outside of the TV shit, I don't even know who you is. Even on the TV show, I don't know who you is. Like,
is she delusional?
You know how women be shit. I think everybody love delusional shit.
Nah, it's the difference between being delusional and being kind of like delusional. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. And over here, we name drop. So she ended up telling. Should we do it? I don't want to do it. I don't want to get in trouble.
Go ahead.
I don't want to get in trouble. Not too much. Give me the last name, the last interview. What's the last interview? Not too much. If you're here. Lydia over here talking about do it.
Stamp that shit.
Michelle. She told Michelle that 1, she knew you before the show, that you proposed to her, and y'all was already in a relationship before even the hookup.
I'm gonna be real with you. Who Michelle, the light-skinned girl?
Michelle is the light-skinned girl, yes.
I'm gonna lie, Michelle wasn't even there to speak on that shit. Michelle wasn't there majority of the show. She there for 2 parts, and that's about it. Michelle wasn't even in the house beside when BZ talked to her. So, I mean, shit, Michelle don't know shit for real.
Wow. So, but her and Michelle are really locked in. They're really, really friends. So I feel as if that Michelle feels like, oh, that's her friend, and her friend is pillow talking on the back end. Huh?
Yeah, man. Come on now. That's her friend.
So it's not true.
Oh, I didn't know who Tokyo was. I never met Tokyo. I didn't even know what Tokyo was. Nigga, I ain't been to Japan. Shit.
So how do we get to the situation of the Swayway podcast? She goes to the Swayway podcast, and I know it took a lot out of you to hold the composure because she literally tried to violate you.
You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm really a retired crash out. So I just thank God that I prayed before the podcast, during the podcast, for patience, because I knew that's what I was gonna need in that situation.
Yeah, and I feel as if that she came with so many accusations and allegations and things of that nature, and we didn't get a chance to really hear from you on what happened. Where did she come from with this whole story about the whole pegging situation?
Quite honestly, I don't know, because Moses don't even like play like that. Like I ain't even never been in no situation near any of that shit. I'm the type of nigga, I don't like none of that shit. I ain't into no type of kinky shit.
So what's the most kinkiest thing that you did indulge in? Because that's far out. That's some Diddy shit.
You feel me? Wow, I'm hitting some shit in missionary. Other than that, it's like I ain't. You feel me? I ain't that type of nigga.
Okay, so pretty much everything that she has stated has been a fabrication.
Come on now. Like, I'm a man of God, you feel me? I try to walk through faith. You know what I'm saying? I don't even play like that.
The pastors be freaky too. You can still be godly and freaky. Who's saying free?
I ain't into shit like that. That's just not me.
I got you.
I care, so I can't do it.
So we get to the episode where she ended up sitting next to So Unique, and So Unique was trying to have a conversation with you, and she lost it to the point where So Unique had to go and grab a pitchfork. Like, how do you feel when it comes to just like being aggressive and wanting to attack other women just because they say, "Hey, Moses"?
It kind of shows like I feel like demurity ain't hit yet. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people lack demurity.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also put it like this: if I can't have a conversation with somebody, then how can I ever build connections in the work that I do? You feel me? Like Unique, a female. Mind you, I also do women eyebrows. Like she could have been a client or some shit. You feel me? She could have been get some work done. So it's kind of hard when I can't socialize or even converse with anybody.
That's crazy. What has been your best experience on the hookup? Was it the pizza? Was it I think y'all had a yacht. Did y'all were you a part of the yacht?
I ain't gonna lie, the yacht might have been the funnest experience I done had on the network. Other than that, I'm arguing 24/7. I'm going back and forth.
Give us a little behind the scenes on what exactly happened on the yacht.
Also on the yacht, everybody just turning up. So, Tokyo said that like she's swinging shit like that. So her and Unique never really were like beefing outside. Like when we turning up and shit, they was never beefing. Like they twerking on each other. Me and her both grabbing ass, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So on the yacht, shit got wicked though. I ain't gonna fake it. When I woke up, I was on the top deck sleeping with her. You know what I'm saying? So I really blacked out. But what I do remember is when we went downstairs, we got it in one more time. So even before the Kayla scene had happened, I was already bust two of them out the way. You feel me? So
wait, with bust two, what we meaning with Tokyo or somebody else?
So I already knocked Tok down twice.
Okay.
Before I got to Kayla. So Kayla ain't even, you know what I'm saying? She got the left.
She was the extra cherry on top.
She got the little dash on top. Yeah, that's what she was. She got like leftover bit. Like it wasn't even.
Oh wow. So question, something happened where they said that Tokyo is definitely violent because she even attacked you and she put her hands on you.
Yeah, y'all gotta stay tuned. It's a lot not seen in season 1. Cause in season 1, we really like a toxic couple. Like it's like we in love type shit and we don't know both of us don't know how to handle our feelings and express ourselves emotionally. We start getting like a little physical. But on season 2, that's when shit get wicked. Like season 2, everything come out. I'm talking about, mind you, Tok don't drink. Because when she drink, like she just cries. Like she like a big baby. So on season 2, she drinking, shit getting emotional.
So season 2 is when y'all went out the country and everybody was doing the horse rides, and so you were a part of season 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when it really went up.
Yeah, shit got wicked. Like I don't know. I don't condone women that put their hands on men or like assault men or anything like that. Like he was a female at the end of the day. Like even when the Mula situation happened, they didn't show that me and her had to sit down in a conversation about this shit. I told her anything that has to deal with a man, you shouldn't even be arguing with a nigga. Just come talk to me. Bring
yeah, definitely.
Me. I'm gonna handle that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so any type of argument she ever had with a nigga, it's just like she's just not listening to a nigga. She at this point, she just gonna do what she gonna do.
Yeah, I feel like they should have definitely showed that episode because it would have made more sense because everybody felt as if that you weren't taking up for her, you were linking up with her, and after he punched her, where were you?
Mind you, when the shit happened, I'm way in the back. I ain't even see the shit happen. I'm there last second, but I'm in the scene. You see, it's like about 8 people before I'm coming into the scene where you can actually see me trying to see like what the fuck going on. That's why we sat outside and we had a conversation, and she got to tell me what happened because I ain't know what the fuck was going on.
Definitely. Do you feel as if that both of them were wrong, or do you feel as if that Mula was dead ass wrong? Because to me personally, I felt like she should have never even threw water at him because you don't really know what somebody's mental is, and him being from Florida, that might just be he's not supposed to be hitting women at all. But those type of people, we don't know where his state of mind is, so he don't care what it is. He want people that hit kids, grandmas, women. He don't give a damn. He done checked out, you know?
I feel like they were both wrong. She wrong because she trying to argue with a nigga, and he wrong because like no matter how much somebody agitates you or try to like bully you, you should never put your issue in a physical altercation, especially.
Yeah, especially my thing is like it's a difference between both of it is wrong. But I'd rather him have mushed her than him actually knocking her. Like a mush compared to a closed fist is two different. It's like, get out my face. I would have been like, get out my face. I would have took that. But to actually clock back and boom, and she was dizzy, my hearty, I didn't appreciate that at all.
Yeah, that went against. I ain't gonna lie to you, but you know, everybody don't have as much patience as me. You know what I'm saying? A nigga don't been through some shit. Shit happen.
So they said you have definitely moved on. You got a new girlfriend, and Tokyo even addressed your girlfriend on social media, and she was like, "Nobody give a damn that y'all having dinner and you cooking and da 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 da." Like, how does your new relationship, your partner, feel about this whole social media banter, the hookup, and just everything? Oh,
Ma, come here. He wanna know how you
I want to know how you feel about just everything when it comes to knowing that you're in a relationship right now. And hey, beautiful. And your partner is on the hookup, and like just things like you're living your peaceful life, and Tokyo out there saying, "Yeah, we don't give a damn. Y'all having movie night, and you going out to dinner and this stuff." It just gets very like bitter. Like, how do you feel about everything that's happening on social media?
I just feel like you got to leave a mad, miserable bitch where she mad at, and I think that's exactly what I did. She was like, "I'm in your city," and I said, "I'm not, boo." So, and I just left it at that because it's nothing really much to talk about. Whenever you see me in person, you never have that energy. So don't get on social media switching personalities 3, 4, 5 times on camera and think you about to get a reaction out of me. You're not the same.
Because she might see you at the reunion because you're gonna be with your man.
Of course.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's all. I don't want to bring no problems. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Oh, you ate that. Oh, you ate that. So how is it with your new relationship anyway? Like, how is that? How is that dynamic?
I ain't gonna lie, it's the total opposite of what me and Tokyo had going on. I'm gonna be real with you. We don't argue, we don't really fuss, we don't fight. We even have conversations, we don't talk over each other. Everybody, like, it's not about like we come to the realization it's not about this is what's wrong, this was going on. I'm trying to prove that I'm right. It's that it's two people in a relationship and we both trying to come together, you know what I'm saying? We create something like generational wise.
Are you excited to see what happens for season 2 for the hookup? Because they have the part 2 to it.
Yeah, I'm excited. I ain't gonna lie, season 2 is like y'all thought season 1 had some shit going on. Now season 2, that bitch gonna have you on your toes. You might not even sit down watching that bitch. You gonna be standing up with the remote in your hand, winding shit back. I'm trying to tell you that shit. Bye.
Because I seen Kayla, they did a little snippet because Kayla's there too. She was there too.
Boy, oh boy. When Kayla came in the house, no, that bitch got rocky.
So you ain't feel kind of weird knowing that you done smashed for season 1 and then now she back here for season 2?
No, I ain't feel weird at all. I ain't gonna lie. Believe it or not, I love Kayla energy. I love the energy she have, and I love the presence that she brings. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of situations, it just be me and Kayla. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with Bunt Life. I ain't got no problem with it.
If you had to give any person on the cast any advice when it comes to just like, you know, being a gentleman and just like actually like treating women the way it needs to be, what would your advice be? Because I feel like YBZ, Lido, and the face, they need a couple of guidance. I feel like the way they moving, it's not really hitting the way the women want it to hit, and they don't have that charm and that spunk.
I think I'm gonna put it like this: women, the man is not the prize. The woman is the prize, and I feel like some people forget that, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you still got to show effort. You still got to show that you got to apply pressure. You got to let them know that, yeah, you who I want. I'm fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? You got to stamp that shit.
Out of every guy that was there, who do you feel as if that was the first day they should have been eliminated? It was no need for them to even be there.
I ain't gonna fake it. My first elimination was busy though, cause the whole time I was there, I ain't see no conversation. Like all that shit that happened in the first episode, I wasn't there for it, so I ain't know about all that. But I don't know. I just felt like, and then he would tender on that bit too about a bit he had just met. So it's like,
I think it was the Don Julio.
You know what I'm saying? I think it was the lit, but you know that lit bring a nigga true feelings.
Yeah, and it really tell you how you really feel.
Tell you how it show what a nigga is for real. So I had to busy first quarter. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't gonna get rid of Face. Cause I ain't gonna get rid of Face or Ray Face because them boys knocking them hoes down. You know what I'm saying? That's what they supposed to do. This the hookup.
Wait. So who besides Mama G, who else was Ray having?
I think you gotta ask him that. I can't even put no names on it. Well, you know that like pussy was flying everywhere across the wall. Like I don't know.
So they really didn't show us everything. So everybody was getting knocked left or right on the hookup.
I'm gonna say the only person I know that really didn't get knocked down was Ferragamo. Like everybody seen her as sis. Ferragamo wasn't getting knocked down. I don't think what's up with the Face? Like it's kind of like real strong. Like her face real strong.
Is it Barbie or is it Marie?
K. I think it was K. Yeah, because it was Kayla for elimination of Barbie. Yeah, K. Like I know she went. Nah, she went. One nobody.
But besides that, everybody else was getting tossed up like a salad.
I say that. Hey, I don't know none bit on that didn't get hit besides them two.
Damn. Oh well, that was definitely the hook. That was definitely the hookup.
Chipotle line, nigga. You want double meat? Shit, scoop that bitch on her. You know what I'm saying? Like
they are. I think they're gonna get ready for part 3. Would you mind being a part of part 3, or you feel like you just done with that?
Part 3, it's gonna take a lot out of me though, because I ain't gonna lie, my relationship with Tokyo. I feel like as if it mentally degrades me because I'm the type of nigga I don't even really talk a lot for real. I don't say too much. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the whole show entirely forced me to express myself and like show my character for real. Because I'm around strangers, I don't know these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of like, oh, I'll just chat it up. Nah, it forced me to do that. But part 3, if I go to part 3, it might as well bring Honey with me shit at this point.
Yeah, you might as well bring Honey. And I feel like, especially like for part 2, they said everybody that went together, they left separate. Everybody left single.
Everybody left single. So it's only right that you come on now. I feel like I don't know nobody on the cast hitting like me right now on that bit. Besides my motherfucking brother Levi, you know, he always got baby mama drama. He got his baby mama, his wife always. You know what I'm saying? He don't know who he wants. Shit, you know how that shit.
Yeah, everybody want Levi. I don't know what's going on with Levi and Kayla not playing. But let me be honest though. Hold on. I'm gonna be honest. How does Levi feel knowing that you his bro and you smashed Kayla and Kayla been acting like she's head over heels for Levi?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this: do you feel like Levi head over heels for Kayla? Oh, then I ain't got shit else to talk about. Shit.
So you basically saying it's bros before hoes.
Come on now. Me and my brother ain't gonna fall out by nan bit. That shit over with. Dead flies. Out of.
That's right, Florida style. Oh, thank you so much, Moses. I could definitely appreciate you. Let the people know where they can find you on social media. Definitely, part 2 is coming up with you and Tokyo some more. And you locked in now. New relationship, new everything. You left that toxic shit on NowThatsTV.
Hey, there's one thing.
Go ahead.
Y'all asked me why. So listen, I'm gonna be real, y'all. The reason why me and Tokyo fell out is because she started like trying to like put her hands on me. You feel me? And I let that shit slide too many times, and it got to a point like I had snot and I booted up. You know what I'm saying? So I can't take that shit no more. It was to the point like I had so much patience that I snapped, and it was to the point I'm scared of myself now because I know how I get and I know what I'm gonna do. You feel me? So that's why me and Tokyo didn't work out because like you steady trying to continuously put your hands on me. Like the first time you tap
And I can see her putting you in jail. Like you retaliate and you just black out. I can see her putting you in jail.
I can't do it. Like, you feel me? That's a lifestyle I don't want. You know what I'm saying? I remove myself from that.
Were you interested in a long distance relationship? Because that's what it was.
I could handle that. You feel me? Like, believe it or not, I don't been in an 8-year relationship at a point in time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was long distance. I was in school, football, shit like that. You know that shit. So long distance didn't matter to me. It was like I really cared for her. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So like when people really want to make some shit work, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that didn't bother me at all.
I actually, to be honest with you, I'ma still go with this. I feel as if you had met Kayla first on that sprinter, it would have been you and Kayla. She would have been head over heels for you. You would have been head over heels for her. It would have been no Levi, and it would have been like a great storyline with y'all. Because I feel like Kayla knows how to be a woman, and she knows how to turn on and be that bonk. But she would definitely listen to you, like when it comes to like, hey, babe, you need to calm down, chill out. You doing too much. She knows how to take that back road and let you lead.
Be real with you. There's some moments on that bit where she booting up. Like when on the yacht, they ain't show it. But when she was booting up, I made her boot down. Like they ain't show all that though. I do remember that shit.
So you definitely match her energy. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, yo.
Okay, listen. Yeah. If you ain't honey don't work, Kayla available. All right, y'all. That is the Shabrika podcast. Make sure everybody definitely follows us, y'all. Go to the Shabrika podcast on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification, y'all. This is Moses from the Hookup, part 1 and part 2. You guys can definitely find him on social media. He is going to be here on TikTok more often. And I believe you guys have a recap on Tuesdays with LaRue. So you guys can definitely catch out everything Hookup. Any last words before you go?
I'm gonna say y'all follow me on all platforms at ZZ, you know what I'm saying? MX, you know what I'm saying? Your boy Moses in it, and we checking out now. Catch me on NowThatsTV every Sunday at 8 o'clock on the Hookup. You feel me? Tune in.
All right.